Good morning, children. The introductory session was already done in your previous class, so we shall just continue watching the video.
Expansion was the theme of the day, and the Cluny nuns spread from Africa westwards over into the Caribbean and South America and to the east. Heroic work was being done at Pondicherry.
In France, a new mission was taking shape, nursing the mentally sick. The asylum of Saint Yone at Rouen was to become the shelter of 1,350 patients nursed by 170 sisters. At Alencon, 80 lunatics, of whom 50 were extremely violent, together with 50 other misfits who were indiscriminately caged with the lunatics, moved Anne Marie to action.
Today is my birthday, happy birthday to me. No, my daddy will come today to take me. My daddy came. Did my daddy come? He did not come this year also. He did not come this year also. And I fell down and I got her. Daddy, you did not come this year also.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me. 5 of them, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them killed my mom. 5 of them. And I know you all have come to kill my mom. My mom is sleeping here. Don't come, or else I'll kill you all. And I mean it. Move from here.
Mother, don't go amidst them, Mother. We are warning you, Mother. Please don't go. Don't step inside, Mother.
I know, sisters, what I am doing. Please don't worry about me. Just look at their pitiable condition. Even the beasts, they are also left to roam around in the cage. They were not chained like this, tied up like this brutally. And you, who are supposed to take care of these people, aren't they children of God like us? You don't have any shame. For the love of God, I order you to untie them just now.
Once again we are pleading before you, Mother. Please step back, Mother. You don't know when she'll attack you. Come back, Mother.
Yes, I already said, don't worry. There's no need to be worried. She won't cause any harm to me. All they need is a little love and care from us. And I am sure with the love of our compassionate Christ, they will surely get their sanity back. Don't worry, my children. I am always there for you. So what do we see, children? What did we see just now? Mother pacified a jungle of savage humans. And it was a victory for the angels in blue. Next comes our story of the leper patients. I hope you all are acquainted with the disease leprosy. Discolored patches appear on the patient's body, first stage, and then that portion, it begins to rot, and the flesh slowly becomes completely rotten, and sometimes even flies and all comes and sits on the places. If they are not treated properly, it gives a very foul smell. No need to make faces like that, Joita. Studying in a Cluny school, and you will see how our mother, looked after these leper patients also. So let's have a look at their suffering. God, prepare your children too. Death is better than this suffering, God. Please send someone to look after us, God.
peace near us. No one loves us.
I know it's very painful. I shall look after all of you. These sisters here, they shall look after you. And I am sure with God's grace and mercy, your pain will be redressed. Take care, my children. God bless you. Your mother is always there with you.
It was for people like these, with grotesque and vile-smelling bodies, that Anne-Marie brought her nuns across the seas. One can imagine Anne-Marie's joy when she was able to liberate the 100 lepers from their desolate prison.
At last, the conscience of the world was freely changed. In 1831, a bill freeing slaves was passed. At the government's request, Mother Jave undertook some very unusual task. She spent 4 years supervising the establishment of a colony for blacks at Mana. Large areas of lands were cleared, irrigation channels dug, banana and many of plants planted. Then came the joyful day, 21st May 1838, when after Mass 180 slaves were emancipated.
We are free now, but we shall never be free from the debt we owe you. We can only repay you with this promise. You will never be ashamed of us. Never, Mother.
God bless you, my child. God bless all of you.
In a letter to her sister Rosalie, Mother mentions,
If you could only see this population whose aspect was so formidable and uninviting just 2 years ago. It is today so changed, so edifying, and for the most part so virtuous that I cannot but see how truly is the work of God.
In 1841, Mana was truly prospering. 400 slaves had been emancipated.
to the natives she addressed,
I am always happy, even amid worries and contradictions. Sad I may appear at times, but my heart is always buoyant. May my example be a guide to all of you always. Bear all for the love of God. And thus you will find consolation and peace of soul.